Well, hello everyone. I definitely pushed record at the wrong time right here. I'm Carrie, this is Lexi. If you've never been here before, then I feel sorry for you that this is really, make a decision here. I don't know. I'm like 8 different kinds of hot mess today. I wasn't planning to do a floss tube, but here I am. So I just wanted to do a really quick one, mostly because I'm excited because I have a finish. I didn't even know I knew what those were. I didn't know I knew how to finish anything. But yes, I have a finish. So I wanted to show that off, wanted to show a little bit more about what I'm working on. And this week, it is Sunday night as I'm recording this. In 3 days, I am going to be on the road to Cincinnati to StitchCon. I can't wait. Those of you that are also coming to Weekend B of StitchCon, I can't wait to meet you. Please stop by and say hi because I'm super shy and I probably won't approach anyone on my own, but we'll see. Yeah. So anyway, I have a finish, I have a couple of whips, and then I have some haul, and it should be pretty short now that the Bull and China shop is out of here. Anyway, finish. I'm so excited. This is We Do Disney, and the last time I showed it to you, it looked like this. And I realized that within a few weeks, I will be moving and I will not see the person that this is supposed to be gifted to very often anymore at all after that. So I wanted to definitely try to get it done. So it's still wet. I actually washed it just now. I'll move it like this so that since I've got the backlighting behind me, so hopefully that you can see every little bit of it without the backlighting behind it, because it's big. It is 20 inches tall. I have a friend who is going to help me out with this later this week with the finishing, so hopefully I'll have an FFO for you the next time I do a video. But it's done, finally. I started this for Mania in 2020, so it's been over 2 years. Finally done. I love the way it turned out too. I'm so excited. Now I just have to figure out how to get those Q-snap marks out of it. So that's my finish. What else have I been working on? Pretty much just that. I have been working on Mill Hill Mondays. So for that, I have been working on the Painted Pumpkin series, Bewitching Pumpkin. And try to move that with the glare so you can kind of see that. And the last time I showed this one to you, it looked like this. And this one, I have as almost a finish. I have everything done except the beading. So I've got all the stitching done. I've got all the back stitching done. And here is what it looks like. I'm so pleased with how it's turned out. And I can't wait. If I have time tomorrow night, which I doubt I will because I have a lot of packing to do and other things. But if I have time tomorrow, I'm going to start the beading. But anyway, at any rate, it's almost done. A couple more weeks of work on that one and it will be completely done. It will be the first ornament for my Halloween tree. And then the only other thing that I worked on after I got done with We Do Disney, I decided to work on something for just fun. And what I picked was, if you watched my last video, you may remember me talking about the Great Escape Sal that I'm doing with a few other people. And I know Crafty Rogue Gamer is participating, and I know that Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole actually finished hers already. I'm not sure if anyone else has started theirs yet or not. But I chose 5 O'Clock by Ink Circles. And the last time I showed it to you, it looked like this. And today, it looks like this. So, if you're new here, how I normally start working is I'm a center starter. So I found the center somewhere down in here. And then I slowly count my way chunk by chunk up to the corner. So this is the top right-hand corner or left-hand corner, depending on how you're looking at it. And then I'll just start working my way across and down until I fill in. So this is the edge of page 1, and that's the top corner. So that's really all I worked on this week. Future plans. I'm open to suggestions. I am trying to pack for StitchCon. I don't know what I want to take. I think I am going to definitely take a new start. This is one of my, oh, it was just here a minute ago. Ha, there it is. This was one of my Nashville purchases this year. And I've been dying to start it. And so I think I'm going to. This is by Ardith Design, Flamingos. So I'm thinking I might take this and start it. I'm thinking I might start one of the Yuri on Ice character stitches. I'm thinking of taking several of my smalls, and then I'm trying to look at what else I should take. I've had suggestions to take Cryptids, Moonshine, Blissfully Unaware, Awesome Myth, I've thought about taking the Witch's Spell because that doesn't have, it has some large blocks of color in the area that I'm working on. I don't know. Basically, if you've got suggestions, I'm all ears. But in the next couple of days, I'm going to have to be making the decisions for which projects I'm going to be taking with me and starting to kit them up. I can't wait. It's finally here. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's whips. That's future plans. Like I said, I really don't have a lot to talk about this week. The big thing that I have is I have some haul. I'm not actually doing any stitching, but I'm still buying stuff because those are two different hobbies. Pattern buying and pattern working. My last Flosstube, I talked a little bit about wanting some smaller pieces of fabric. That most of what I have is fat quarters and things like Flamingos. That's, I have to either cut fabric, which makes me nervous because I can't cut a straight line, or I waste a lot of fabric, especially because, like I said, I like to start in the center. So if I start in the center of a fat quarter and it really only takes up this much space, I've got all of that fabric that gets wasted. So I bought a bunch of fabric, and these are smaller cuts. They are all 12 by 17 instead of the fat quarters, which I think are 17 by 29. Anyway, so I got, they're all by Picture This Plus. I got Jazz, which is kind of a light blue with purple. This one is, well, storm or stormy weather or something like that. The name's cut off. I'll have to look it up before I actually put it in the closet. This is Fresco. It's beige with grays. Sprite. Pale pinky purple. Haunted. Lagoon. And Gothic, which also reminds me a lot of Phantom. And of course, when I got those, nothing travels alone when I buy it, and I'm almost finished with a Mill Hill. So I'm gonna need something else for Mill Hill Mondays. So I grabbed a couple of Mill Hill kits. I grabbed Spooky Cage. Let me see if I can get that out of here. So it's kind of hard to see with the it's a raven. And I got Haunted Laboratory, which is going to be really hard to see. And I can't open that one because it's sealed. It's not a plastic bag. I also got 2 fabrics of the month. My May fabric from Be Stitch Me. It was a neutral month for me. And this is Pink Chocolate. And my June fabric from Mystic Fabrics is Enchanted. While I was working on We Do Disney, I was very worried about running out of the Bradley's balloons that I was working with, so I ordered more from 123 Stitch. And of course, there's no way I'm going to just order this because, I mean, this actually, the shipping would have cost more than just this. So, no floss travels alone. I've been wanting to get these for a while, so why not? The first one, these are both by Plum Street Samplers. The first one is Foxes, are we surprised? Fox View. And the other one is Bigfoot Bunch. So cute. had one other item that is not here that I got. Because my original plan was to move in May. So when I ordered things in like February, March, April, beginning of April, that I knew weren't going to come until the summer, I had them sent to my new house. So my Buffy box from Fangirl Fibers is already up in Michigan. I haven't gotten it yet, but it's arrived. So yeah, that's about it. So that's all the cross-stitchy stuff. I don't even think I'll have a lot of life updatey type stuff either, but you can stick around and I'll probably babble for a moment. StitchCon this weekend. How many times have I said that now? Can you tell I'm excited? Lexi's gonna be sad when she realizes she's going to the kennel. She won't be, actually. She probably won't mind at all. She usually likes seeing other people and other dogs, so she should be okay. Yeah, nothing really going on. I've been working. Have I been packing? No. Do I need to be packing? Oh yeah, so much I need to be packing. I'm getting little bits done, little bits here and there, but not nearly what I need to have been doing. So I will get it together. A lot of my focus has been on just getting through StitchCon. So after this weekend, all of my excuses will be gone. At least the ones I already have, and then I will come up with new ones. But I gotta get going because first weekend in July, I am officially considering my move date. So my house in Indy won't be sold yet. It probably won't even be empty yet, but I will be in Michigan more often than I will be in Indiana at that point. All of the important stuff that I need for my day-to-day life will be in Michigan. I think that may have been lightning. I don't know. We'll find out. It's been storming here on and off all day. So yeah, life hasn't really been all that interesting lately. Hopefully that'll change. Reading, watching, listening to, not a whole lot there either. I don't know if I had finished the Apollo Murders the last time I spoke or not, but if I hadn't, I finished that. It was a good book. I enjoyed it. I am supposed to be working my way through Men at Arms, which is one of the Discworld series books. It's on my iPad, but I haven't been reading it. I finished the Entertainment District arc of Demon Slayer, and I've been working my way through Jujutsu Kaisen, and I've watched a couple episodes of Black Clover, but I've been going back and rewatching Black Butler and Yuri on Ice because that's what I do when I'm stressed out, is I go back to things that I've watched a million times before. So that's really it. I haven't been doing a whole heck of a lot. Unless all those documentaries that I watched have been since the last time I don't remember. Anyway, I went on a documentary binge on Netflix, and if I didn't tell you all about that and you want to hear about that, remind me. And I can look up what I watched and tell you about it. The only other thing that has happened is my dance pictures came back. Maybe I'll throw a few on the end here so that you can see them. They turned out really well. Well, they're not the studio pictures. I had those back a while ago, but these were the actual show pictures. Turned out I got a few, and they are going to be a nice memory to have of my last show down here. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Last time I did a video, it was over an hour. This time, less than a half hour. But next video, I will be able to tell you all about StitchCon. I will have lots of work to show you because I'm going to spend a whole weekend doing nothing but stitching. And really, that's about it. So I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Those of you that I will see at StitchCon, can't wait. And on behalf of Lexi and I, stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time. Bye.